Hello my dear friends, I'm Ksenia. Welcome to my channel St.Petersburg-me. And today we will be speaking about McDonald's in Russia again. So as you may know, McDonald's has had not a very good time in Russia within the last, I don't know, like 4 months. So first they suspended all their activities in Russia, in the Russian territories, but they continued to pay their workers their salaries. Then they kind of left, but then it occurred that they didn't left, and then they announced that they are leaving. And now they reopened with a new name in Russia, and that name is Vkusno и точка. I think you watch other bloggers in Russia and you have already watched these videos where they try and taste the new McDonald's, and I think you may have a question: why the new Russian McDonald's has such a weird name? So my dear friends, let me explain it to you. And my dear friends, I think that the best place to explain this new Russian McDonald's name is Вкусно и точка restaurant. So we will be visiting Вкусно and точка restaurant today. And here it is. This is one of the new restaurants of this Vkusno и точка chains, and you can see the poster, "We are opened." So let's have a try. And I see there are some people there already. You know, I chose a morning time. Now it's about 10 a.m. and I thought there would be no people there, but I see already that maybe they don't have a place to sit there at 10 a.m. So okay, let's check it out. So as you can see, everything looks pretty much the same. So they have a monitor to monitor your order. Нет, не нужно. Спасибо. Спасибо. Okay. So they have this monitors, I don't know, like computers to make an order, not at the cashier desk, but at the here, I don't know, what do you call them? So okay, I will have to sit here, I think, because you know, so it's 11 a.m. So you can see almost no people at the cashier desk, but all the places are almost taken. Only this table is free to sit, so I'll sit here. So I ordered a coffee. The cup looks like this. No signs of Vkusno и точка, just no signs at all. It's latte. It's all I can eat here now. So I took a vacation from eating meat for 21 days. So I'm sorry guys. I will be having coffee. And besides, my video is not about tasting the new McDonald's in Russia, but about explaining the title, the name, what is wrong with it, or maybe not wrong. So let's start. The new Russian McDonald's is called Vkusno и точка, and many people and many bloggers in their videos about tasting the new McDonald's in Russia translate this this name as tasty, period. And you know, they are using a word-for-word translation. That's why when you hear this name, this new name, you think that it's weird. Yes, it's weird. It's also weird in Russian too, because Вкусно и точка in Russian is also sounds not very good. So what's the point in this? Okay, so in Russian we have this phrase "и точка," which is translated point. And we use this phrase not as a separate phrase, but we use it as an addition to what we have said just in a second ago. But a normal translation would be like that's it. И точка means that's it. But what does that mean? So we use this phrase и точка when we want to say that I don't need your point. I don't need any further conversations. I have my point and I don't accept your point. Just let me give you a small example. Let's imagine you are discussing a movie with your friend. Let's say that. I didn't watch it, but maybe you watched it. So you don't like the movie and your friend is inspired by this movie. He's just like, oh wow, this movie is the best, this movie is great. And for example, he or she starts to give you their opinion on that movie. And you if you don't want to continue the discussion further, in Russian we may say like something like я сказал, мне этот фильм не нравится, и точка, which is translated like I said I don't like this movie, period, meaning that's it. I don't need further discussions. I don't need your opinion. I don't like this movie. That's it. And in this way, you stop the further discussion without changing your opinion and without listening the opinion of your opponent. The other example is like, I said so, point. I don't need your conversations. I don't need your opinions on that. I said so. That's it. And that's why when we hear in Russian "вкусно" и точка, we understand that those people who gave this restaurant, this fast food restaurant, such a name, they don't need any further conversations. They just state their point. It's tasty. That's it. They don't need your opinion. They don't need any other opinions. They don't need any other discussions on this topic. Вкусно и точка. That's what this new name means. By the way, coffee is not very good. I don't like it. So it's like a mediocre latte, not very rich. And my dear friends, don't get offended that I didn't order anything here, that I didn't try the new like big burger, Big Mac. You know that I don't like McDonald's food, and you know, in my other videos, many people just were like, why? What did McDonald's do to you that you don't like it so much? So my point is that McDonald's teaches the young people the wrong eating habits. That's my point, and that's why I don't like McDonald's. And I don't really understand this combination of meat and and white bread. Really, I'm sorry, for me, that is something that must not combine, must not go together. I'm sorry, that for me those are separate dishes, like white bread and meat. For me, like black bread, as we call it in Russia, or gray bread, is okay with meat, but the meat is like sausage or salami or something like that, but not a cutlet, but not a meat, fried meat. I'm sorry, that's just the combination which is not for me. Oh, and you know, the latest news about McDonald's in Russia, about their agreement with the guy, the businessman, the Russian businessman who bought their all their restaurants in Russia. So one of the terms of their agreement, suspension agreement, is that McDonald's has the right to return to the Russian market within the next 15 years. So, my dear friends, many people think that actually McDonald's hasn't left Russia forever. Maybe they remain their presence in some way, but it's not unofficially, it's not like they are claiming that, but some people say that even now McDonald's hasn't really left Russia, and besides they are keeping the right to return. So, business, nothing personal. But I don't know. Really, I don't know if they really left or whether they like doing something unofficially here. I don't know. I cannot speak. But there is a rumor. So my dear friends, I think this is all for today. I hope I was able to explain the meaning to you in the right way. So, see you in the next video. Bye. And here is my favorite Vitebsk railway station, which I used to be going home to Belarus to visit my mom and brother. So that's how this station looks outside. Beautiful, isn't it? Yeah. So, okay, and we are heading to McDonald's. Oh, red lights. Okay, so we have a time to look at this beautiful building. So here it is. Ah, no. Oh, thank you.